Hello everyone, this is Sai Sri and welcome back to my channel. Before stepping into the video, make sure that your video resolution is 1080 pixels or 720 pixels so that you can clearly see all the text and the components in the Multisim interface. In this video, we will see how to simulate CC Cascaded Amplifier, and at the end of this video, I will show you the manual in which you can have aim, apparatus and all. So before stepping into the video, make sure that you have to know the basics of Multisim. They are how to select the components, how to drag them, how to join them using a wire, how to simulate them. So the basic things of the Multisim software I have explained in the first video itself. So please check out that link so that you can easily select the components, drag the components and simulate them. To select the components for the CC Cascade Amplifier, just click on Place and then Components and then search for the component you required, click on OK and then drag it. So in the same manner, just search for the components in the all groups, or you can select the resistors in the resistor section, capacitors in the capacitor section, like that. So as you wish, just select all the components required. First place all the components and then you can change the values of the input or the frequency or the phase. So firstly, I am placing all the components required. Do the same. Don't skip any part of the video, mostly while connecting the components. So if you are not going to connect the components at the correct node, if all the 4 points are not joining at the same node, you are not going to get the output. So make sure that don't skip any part of the video while connecting. Yeah, now I have placed all the components required for the CC Cascade Amplifier. Now it's time to connect the components. So make sure that you have to connect the components at the correct node, mainly while connecting at the 4 nodes. 4 lines joining at the same junction. So we have connected all the things, so we can change the input or the output just clicking on it. A window will be open. There you can change the input voltage to 1 millivolts, 1 kilohertz frequency, 0 phase, like that. So this is the final circuit. Once check with the circuit you have connected, and particularly at the nodes, if there is any mistake, please do change them. So this is the final circuit. So in order to show the difference between the input and the output, I want to change the color of the output wire connected to the oscillator. So for that, just click on the wire, a window will be open. There you can select the color you want and then click on apply. So here you can see the output is in blue color. So I have changed the channel A to blue color and channel B to red. So by adjusting the voltage scale and the channel 1 and the channel 2 time scale, you can get the output. So here the blue is the output, red is the input. So we have to get the output greater than the input we have given. That's the definition of amplifier. Amplifier is nothing but which amplifies the given input, right? So here you can see that. So for the given input, the input is very small but the output is very large for the same values of amplitude. So here you can see that the red color represents the input and the blue color represents the output for the same values of the voltage. So this is how we can see the output in the oscillator. So in order to see the frequency response, just click on AC sweep. So here select the range. So in order to select the voltage, so here I have selected a voltage, right? So how you have to select in the sense, just click on the oscillator wire which you have connected for the output. There you can get the net value. So that at that point, so here you can see, just click on that voltage wire of that voltage wire. So there you can get the number. That number you have to give and then click on apply. So this is the magnitude and phase of phase diagram of CC cascade amplifier. So here you can get the upper limit value and the lower limit value by adjusting the cursors. So click on cursors and then adjust them. So here two windows are open, right? One for the yellow one and another for the blue one. So you can get the values. So to get the Excel sheet values, click on tools and then click on OK. So here you can get the y-axis and the x-axis values in the tabular form. Click on OK, an Excel sheet window will be opened at the bottom of your desktop. So here you can click on the Excel sheet. So these are the values of the frequency and the amplitude. So as we all know that in an amplifier, so you are going to get the minus 3 dB line, the constant values. So here you can check that values in the Excel sheet. So this is how you have to check for the Excel sheet values and the frequency response. Now let us see the manual. So CC cascade amplifier. So this is the aim and the components we required. We have tabulated in a table form. So group, family, component value and all. So I have already shown you the frequency response. So how we have to take and all. CC is nothing but common collector, common emitter amplifier. So this is the input of 1 millivolts, 1 kilohertz frequency, all those stuff. In the circuit diagram we have designed. So this is some theory part for the CC cascade amplifier, how amplifier works and how CC cascade amplifier works. And the procedure we have followed, like collecting, placing all the components, joining them, and the input we are giving. So all those things. So whatever the procedure we have followed in the video, so just we have to write of 10 steps. And how to see the transient analysis. So let me show you how to see the transient analysis once. once we scroll this PDF, I will show you how to take the transient analysis also. So this is the output oscillations, so input and the output. So I have already told you how to know the voltage value like V8, V7. In the sense, just click on the wire. There you can get the number. So that number you have to select. So this is how we have to select the voltage number. It will differ to you and for me. So coming to the transient analysis waveform. So click on simulate. And then analysis and simulation. Select the transient response. Transient. So here you can give the values. So the voltage. So I have explained so about how to select the voltage. Just click on that wire and then you can get the net value. So at that voltage you have to select this voltage. So click on OK. So the transient, this is the transient response. So you can adjust the scale, like if we adjust the voltage values, the range of the values, so you can get the output. This is the simulation of CC Cascaded Amplifier using Multisim. I will drop all other circuit simulation in the comment box and in the description box. Please do check out. Thanks for watching.